Okay, here we are. Hey there, Floris here from the Minecraft server 1moreblock.com. Sometimes I get questions from people, what do I run? And I always say, well, the vanilla launcher, the vanilla client, and maybe Optifine, because then I have the dynamic lighting stuff or whatever, for when you're holding a torch in your hand, and you can run a shader pack. And then, of course, the question is what resource packs, what mods, and which shaders do I run? And I like a shader that doesn't take too much from the system. And I like no resource packs, to be honest. But I have a couple. They're just helping me visualize things a little nicer. And it just makes experience nice, but nothing fancy or special at all. I don't have a mod pack with 50 things, and I don't care either. I'm perfectly fine with the vanilla experience. Every time there's an update, I run that for a week just to remember how Minecraft was without all the fancy stuff. But we're on 1.21.3 right now, and that's a new version. And Optifine has a preview. Fabric is out. Little mods and resource packs have updates. I thought it was time to just give it a go and show off what I have. So vanilla launcher, vanilla client, either Optifine with BSL shader, or I have Fabric with Iris and BSL shader. So I'll show you what I have under video shader pack. I have BSL original 8.3. Just drop it in the shader pack folder, configure it, and we're good to go. Um, I've got everything kind of maxed out, I guess, on the performance. Let's see. No, it was advanced. No, it's not. Where is it? Oh my God, no, I'm not gonna find it, of course. I thought it was here. This is a mess. All right, we're gonna look at that in a different video. Resource packs, I got nothing, not in use. I got fabric mods, apparently. I got the glowing ore thing and colorful containers. So I only care about these two. This is just a necessity for making things happy. Colorful containers is, oh, I pressed the button, didn't I? Colorful containers changes any container into something graphical. Oh, like this one. You can see that it has this stuff. And a crafting table looks like this. A dropper, I already showed that. Furnace, ender chest. Does the eye blink? Look at the eye. Is it gonna blink? I'm pretty sure it can blink. Let's open it again. No, it's not doing it. I'm pretty sure it blinked. If not, then I just started a rumor that it blinks. All right. Leave it in the comments if you know. This is how a chest looks like, and I don't really have. Oh, okay, I'll put that here. There you go. This is how a shulker looks like. I'm in creative mode, so I kind of have to break that one again. So, very cool. I like that. Do I have anything? No. Oh my God, I have to buy them. Let's get the ores. So you can already see here that ores look different. So let's get a couple and buy these. And then when you place those, you'll see that they glow. Now let's go deep on the ground where it's supposed to be dark, and you'll see that they stand out a lot more, especially if you're in survival mode and you're just kind of looking around. So you go like, where are they? They just kind of stand out a little bit. So in Optifine, they glow like a notch apple. And in this setup on Fabric, I just don't have that experience. But it still works. It's still good enough for me. You see how these glow berries and all that stuff kind of glows? And in Optifine, that seems to be nicer. All right, so the next thing are mods. And the mods I have is Iris, Bobby, Lamp Dynamic Lights, mod menu, Shulker Box Tooltip, which I can't get to work, and Sodium. So sodium, in my opinion, is kind of like together with Iris, basically Optifine just to run BSL. I just don't care what the other purpose is of all of this. And there's also sodium extra, which is probably why I couldn't find that one setting. Anyway, this is going to give me BSL shader, as you can see that I use, and Bobby, which is render distance bigger than the server allows. And that just means that whatever you have in memory, it will keep in memory and otherwise write it down or whatever, but it will let you see it if you scroll back. Because look at this distance. This isn't 4 chunks. This isn't 6 or 12. This is freaking 32. Now let's go into the distance here and render even more. Render, render, render. Let's go further into the distance. Definitely should look like this if you turn around, right? You just have a limit. Nope, it's all there. It's all there. You can go back. You can see all the chunks are there. This is where I was flying. And that's really cool because if you go to my home, it will render everything in. Normally, my view distance is like this. I see the ship. I see a bit of the tower. I see some of that island. And I see the blossom tree with a little bit of the ice there. But now I have the whole island. I got the ships in the distance over there. I basically have everything. This is mental. This is crazy. The whole spawn area is here. This is slash wild. No, this is slash general. Even the ship in the back was there. And if I just keep going, bloop, I'll get more. I mean, you just can't see it. It finally starts to kind of misrender over there. Because I also just got here, but it's there. My little house is here. When I turn around, you can't even see it because it's too far away. But it seems to be like, what, 64 chunks or something? And then when you get there, it just loads so fast. The stuff that you haven't loaded in takes the normal amount of time. But everything there, everything is just there. So the more you explore an area, the more you visit everything, it's just there. And Distant Horizon is also a possibility. It has multi-world support. I just had issues with it, at least right now, because I just moved to 1.21.3. But now Bobby works fine. And oh my gosh, I cannot believe that all these homes from all these people, all the warps, everything, it looks so tiny now. It's like it's a jump away. It's like it's right there. Normally, I have to travel and fly around, and it feels like it's so far away and you can't find anything. Now I'm here and it's all there. I can see spawn, I can see that whole island, I can see the ships, I can see the NPC warp. It's all here. It's crazy. Let's go to RTP. So normally you kind of have this. You get like this chunk, but you could explore the area a little bit more. Let it all render out. And you get a bit of a better idea of what's going on here. See? And now if you go to the middle, well, it's already doubled. Like you can't even fly below the clouds just to get it in the view distance. And that's so cool because you just get to see so much more. You're like, wait, this is here? Never knew that. You know, it's just nice. I just like it so much. So all these little tweaks with like fabric, sodium, iris, BSL, couple of resource packs to make it a little bit more fun to use those containers that are starting to look pretty boring after 10 years of Minecrafting. Well, almost 15 years to be honest. And then Bobby to transform it into like, oh, look at the distance. Now it's a mood. Nice. How awesome is this? If you go normal speed, you're in a boat and you're just exploring, and this is how it looks. Your videos or your screenshots, it's all gonna look so much better. Ah, if only servers could have 64 view distance without crashing the TPS back to 1 again. But yeah, this is pretty nifty. Let's see. Hi, TP, cool kid. He's usually in a build area. Oh my god. Jesus, where the heck am I? Oh, this is Warp Dungeon. Yeah. Okay, well, normally you kind of get blurry walls and everything, and now it's all gonna be in the view distance. Very cool. So much overview. That is so handy. Let's end the video by watching him fight. Oh my God, look at this. Anyway, now you know BSL as a shader, a couple of resource packs, but nothing interesting to be honest. Fabric with Fabric API, Sodium with Sodium Extra, Iris for BSL, and mod menu or whatever. I might add a few more. I'm kind of looking at the Shulker tooltip. I'm kind of looking at the dynamic light one. And I might add a few more, but that will then just be another video. So nothing special. I normally, like I said, I normally just have everything vanilla and have Optifine, and then sometimes I would run the BSL, but my setup allows me to run this with 100 FPS. And if I wasn't screen recording, it would actually be a little bit higher, but this is fine. It's fine. It's fine. 100 FPS is enough, right? Surely it is. Okay, you're back from subscribing. Perfect. Thank you for subbing to the channel. We're getting closer to that 1,000 mark, I guess. Don't know how that benefits me, but it's a nice number. All right. Bye.